Lahm, looking to play him in. Now it's Darwin, and he's... On the finish! Looking for options for movement. Ødegaard. Cannavaro. And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Haaland. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Romania leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solid goal! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Romania are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Romania clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Bonucci makes the interception. Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Romania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get it through? Oh, what has happened here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning...
Decent chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Croatia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And that could set him on his way. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Darwin plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. Van Basten. Goes looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Haaland. And this is Van Basten. No way through, so back it comes. Son Heung-min. Vardiol cuts it out. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a good-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Over to the left. Lahm. Van Basten. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard gets it clear. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Azar. Camavinga. And here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That is ended up in no man's land. Park Ji-sung threads one in. Van Basten. Adams cuts out the pass. Cross flung in toward... He's got tall! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's having a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cole knocks it into space. Now he's got space here. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red? It is red. Ajax already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Cole. Stoichkov chasing after it. Lahm. This looks promising. Nunez's cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Son Heung-min! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Stoichkov. Cole. And he's away. Cole! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Looking to play him in. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before.
Goes for a shot! Bonucci with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Romania! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. No, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Darwin. Vieira does well to get it back. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He has found the way. Cole! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Great vision. Up towards the front line. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm. Nunez receives it in a good position here. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Raul. He's found a way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good play. Ball driven towards the far post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in a great position here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through. Takes aim and crosses.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
Chance! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. So smooth, a signature finish.
What?
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Romania are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baresi is there to clear. Lahm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the run. Nunez.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball. Cole! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So there's the shot! Good chance here! This their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Well, that has not gone well. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Raul. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He gets big! Haaland finds himself offside. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile.
And he shoots! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So now the difference is 3. Vieira. And the counter is on. Lahm. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Baresi going vertical. Delivered with swing. Puyol makes the interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? And it's Lahm, fired deep towards... Up he goes! And he's straight offside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Romania certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Engages and forces him off the ball. Weghorst. That's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. All perfectly measured, that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raul. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. Ambitious ball here. And he was alert to it. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maradona. Darwin touches it back. Nunez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm. And there goes the final whistle. Romania can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said...